Hey guys, I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I'm sorry I couldn't be on again tonight. I will be on next week for our fellowship time. And um, I just wanted to speak for a couple minutes about what I was going to say tonight. And that is just with regard with everything that's going on with the election and so forth. I have been reading through, I committed myself to reading through from Genesis to Revelation. And I haven't done that in a while. And this time I wanted to really take note of key events and things that I could not remember on my own. And so I came across it's Judges 9:53. We're talking about King Abimelech, who was the king of Shechem. And he was just a terrible man. He was the son of Gideon. And he came upon a town, the town of Thebez, and he laid siege, literally laid siege to this city. And at the moment that he, earlier on in chapter 9, I believe it even says that he slew up to 1,000 men. 1,000 men were slew in this particular battle. And then at another time, he murdered 70 of his brothers with a single stone. This is how evil he was. And when he came to the citadel, the people of the city of Thebez were fleeing to the citadel, to the top of it. And he came to that building, that citadel, and laid siege on it to burn it to the ground. And in that moment, a certain woman, the word tells us, a certain woman, she was later to be known as the Woman of Thebez. But the Bible refers to her as a certain woman. No history revealed of her, no great accomplishments, no nothing. Just a certain woman. Cast a millstone from the top of the citadel and crushed the skull of the king. And even in his pride, even in his evil heart, he could not bear the thought of people knowing that a woman brought his demise. And so he had another run in through with the sword to finish him off. That's how evil he was. But this woman came out of nowhere, basically, and cast this millstone from the top of the citadel and ended him. And I just believe that particular passage, among many others in the Word, accurately depicts what is going on in the country right now and what is going to take place. Because I got to tell you, I know that the millstones are being gathered, and God's hand is going to move, and we are going to have some surprising events take place over the course of this next couple of weeks. And so I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and we'll be back before New Year. I'll be back next Sunday, the 27th. So I just wanted to encourage you all with that word today, that the stones are being gathered. And this thing ain't over yet, and we're going to see victory in Jesus' name. And the word that God has spoken through so many prophets is going to come to pass, regardless of those who have cowered down, who have chickened out, who have backed off, who have gone as far as apologizing for mishearing the word that the Lord has spoken to them, just because they are adhering to the natural. So we're seeing literally the spiritual lines being drawn before our eyes, and we're finding out who really is in the fight and who isn't. And we know that the devil owns the fence. So this thing is coming to a head, and we know that we have the victory. So God bless you guys, and I'll see you next week.